What's up, guys? This is Prmtyme2, and today I'm bringing a video and I'm talking about games that make you feel like emotional and stuff like that. And I never seen anybody talk about it on YouTube or anything, so I decided to make a video about it. And I got a whole pile of stuff here of games that I specifically think of these are specific games that have touched me in a way that they've had an emotional impact on me in a way of, oh my fucking god, I can't imagine that fucking just happened, or it almost made me want to cry, stuff like that. So let's start off with something. The first one I'm going to start off is the one I think one of the ones I got most recently. And if you have a PlayStation Vita, as soon as this drops down, I know most people wait till the price goes down, is Killzone Mercenary for the PlayStation Vita. Now, you can buy it used because it doesn't come with an online pass. I don't think many people know this. The only bad thing about this is that it comes with a 1.1 gigabyte mandatory update, which sucks. So I had to make room for that. No manual, since all PlayStation Vita games don't come with a manual since they're already on the cart. This game is about 6-7 hours long, has great multiplayer. The melee attacks in this game is brutal. It's like action packed. You know, it is freaking awesome. It's like this game makes you say like, what the fuck kind of action, and that's what Killzone is all about. It's like, I would consider Killzone up there with Halo, and I think that's what Sony was aiming at, and I've seen videos about that. That's what initially Sony was aiming at when they came out with the Killzone franchise in the first place, was to compete with Halo and the Microsoft by having a first-person shooter on their platform that can compete with Halo. It never panned out the way they wanted to, since they don't get the same amount of sales as far as Halo, because Halo sells big numbers. I don't think Killzone even comes close to what Halo does. But it's a great game. It had the shock and awe, and that's the one emotion that I was going to say about that game. Another one is Gravity Rush. Now, when I first played this game, there was a lot of people were hyping this game up to be the best game ever. It's not the best game. The combat could be great, but besides that, the storytelling is amazing. I think they did the gravity stuff awesome, and the graphics just and the open world feel to just explore is what makes the game just feel such alive, and the sound effects and the music, it just makes you feel like you're actually in the game. And that's what makes this game such a great game. It's not the fact that, oh, you can level up your character and this and that. I think those are the great things. Yes, the RPG elements add to it, and the DLC that they did add, which I think is a little bit expensive for what they're asking, but that's a great game. Another one that I played recently, which I tried to play, but I really hope that this game gets a westernized release, because it really needs to see a release here in the United States of America, an English release just in general. This is Final Fantasy Type O, and I put about 5-7 hours into this game. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. It was phenomenal. What can I say about it? The cinematics of the starting of the beginning was gory. It's just up styling your face. I didn't understand anything they said, since the game is in Japanese. Certain words are in English in the game, but you have to have played the Final Fantasies and know what to do. There are summons and your basic Final Fantasy magics, level up in the system and stuff like that. But the story is phenomenal from what I've played so far, and the cinematics are Final Fantasy beautiful, even for a PSP game. And from what I understand, this was originally supposed to be an iOS game. An iOS game of this caliber this would have been selling on iPhones for what I think it would have been a high price. And it's a 2 UMD. What I don't understand is I put when I played this, the first UMD was only like 2 hours, so I don't know what they put on that. It was a waste of a UMD disc if you ask me. The next one is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and I put about this is a very long game. You can easily put 50 hours into this game, especially if you want to hit level 99. Now this game has a lot of worlds in it, and if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2, where you're saving all the princesses towards the end, spoiler alert, in this game basically it's the backstory on what's happening it's a prequel to somewhat to Kingdom Hearts, and it tells you about what happened to those princesses and how they got captured and somewhat, and it's got 3 different characters, so 3 stories. It's 50 plus hours per character, may I add. Different storylines per character, meet different characters with each different character that you play as, and I don't know if you get summons because I haven't got any yet, so, and I'm like 7 hours in. It's a great game. I just unlocked the Winnie the Pooh stage, and that's one of my favorite stages from Kingdom Hearts 1, I believe. So I can't wait to do that one, because I had Birth by Sleep before, but I never got as far as I did it now, and I can't wait to do that world. But this game always brings me to tears, because the Kingdom Hearts series is known for teaching you about friendship, love, what you would do for your friends. And I don't have friends in real life, but if I ever did have friends, I know I would do some of the things that they do in this game for your friends. And it teaches you about destiny and courage and honor and stuff like that, and friendships and testing your friendships and stuff like that, and believing in your friends and your friends won't do wrong and stuff like that. Here we have BioShock, another game that it's more like a shock and awe type of game. Nothing like really, probably not as bad as I make it out there to be, but this one, it's okay. It's a good game. I think BioShock 1 was pushing the ladder. BioShock 2, I kind of don't remember because I didn't play it that much. I beat the game, but it's been a while. That's why I bought it again. I think I beat it back in when it first came out, which was a long time ago, but it's a great game. One that made me feel like I accomplished something. And if you never played the BioShock, and I don't know why people think that BioShock series, the BioShock 1 and BioShock 2 are horror games, survival horror games, first-person shooter horror games. I never understood that, because from my understanding, they're not horror games, and they sure as hell ain't scaring the shit out of me, so I don't know where they got these assumptions from. I read a review from some guy saying that he thought they were horror games, and that's not exactly. Now, you guys probably knew that I was going to show this one off. And I did not beat this game yet, and I have other games to play at the moment. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5, which I've been watching a couple of, I think like an hour and some minutes cutscenes of 382/7 from 1.5 Remix. It's long. Here we have The Last of Us. Now, this game got hyped up like a mother. Oh, the best game of the year. Okay, and now the GTA 5. Oh, that's the best game of the year. So what is it? The Last of Us or GTA 5? So The Last of Us is a game about, kind of like Fallout, but some people will probably yell at me right now. Not like Fallout, but end of the world kind of thing. Last survivors, and she's the cure, kind of reminds me of that movie with Will Smith kind of thing, where he's trying to find a cure. I Am Alive, I think the name of the movie is. But The Last of Us, very, very, I'm not gonna lie, very, very good cinematic animations on the cutscenes. I'm not gonna lie about that. Very, very good graphics on some parts, but some of the parts, no. Some of the graphics could have been better. pushing garbage dumpsters around, kind of annoying at times. But the melee combat and overall is good. I have to put some more hours into this, and of course I'm going to do a game plus. But this game is just phenomenal, and you just feel like you're attached to these characters, and like you really feel for them. And from my understanding of the ending, I try my best not to get spoiled by YouTube, and everybody's pulling spoilers on YouTube like they don't give a damn about other people's feelings. I guess one of them dies. I don't know which one, but one of these two characters dies. I guess someone spoiled it for me, but I guess it's gonna be hard for me to see. I know I'm not gonna cry because I try not to, but another game that's more shock and awe is Metal Gear Rising. You actually cut people into pieces in this game. It is freaking sick. Boxes, trees. Some people say this is not actually a Metal Gear Solid game, but it says Metal Gear. They don't say it's not a Metal Gear game, but it says Metal Gear Rising right here. So I consider it a Metal Gear game. It's a great game. So the only thing is that you play as Raiden. I'm almost complete with this game, and it's a very, very great game. And I think that if you don't own it, you should get it. Here we have the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection from 1987 to 2012. I think that's 1987. Hideo Kojima games. 92 average Metacritic score. Not that I take those into critics, because I don't take those serious. And this has almost every single Metal Gear Solid game except the GameCube version, the PSP. One of the PSP ones is included, except Portable Ops and the card game based ones. And I've played Metal Gear Solid 2, Solid Snake, and Metal Gear 1. Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear, I think Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, which are both great games. I beat Metal Gear Solid 2 back when it first came out a long time ago. I never beat Peace Walker. I've played it for like 10 minutes when I used to have a hacked PSP. Now that I'm legit, I'm going to try to play it because I also have a physical copy. But these are great games, emotional, gripping, great cinematics, great graphics, great gameplay, great everything, and it's gripping action, in your face style stuff. You just can't go wrong. And this is the one that comes with the book. Another game, Batman Arkham City. This is a great game. This is the games for Windows. It was supposed to come with the Catwoman code, but yeah, this isn't the Game of the Year edition. This is the original. I got this for $5, which was real cheap. You probably can get it for like 20 Game of the Year edition, which I really want the Game of the Year edition, but I only want to pay $10 for it, which I probably will during the Black Friday sale. Hopefully I can. It's a great game. I've been playing some of it on the PC, of course. Game for Windows Live is going to be discontinued in 2014, but everything will be moved over to Secure ROM from my understanding. So games for Windows sucked anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. A great game. Another game that you guys should not be surprised that's on this list is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix that I've just been watching some cutscenes on, and Kingdom Hearts 358 actually 2 days, not 7 days. Excuse me for that, which are HD remastered cinematics from the game. You don't actually get to play the game, and it is from what I liked about this. You don't get to play the game, but you get to see this. It explains the story pretty good. It's basically about nobodies and the Organization 13, what they were doing after Kingdom Hearts 1. So it kind of ties everything in. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix, which I probably will get. Hopefully they have a limited edition, because I will get that as well. I'm not one of the people that complained about the book actually being the case for the game, which I'm going to show right now again. I showed this before. The game's inside the PS3 right now, which, if you ask me, is a very, very good good thing they did here, and people should be thankful for this. Yeah, there's not that many pages, but I appreciate this. I'll take this over can't show that much, but I'll take this over the regular standard DVD case. So it's more original and it looks better. And the final one I'm about to show right now, it's Kingdom Hearts related as well. And that is Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Now this game was gripping, and at times it just made you feel sorry for certain characters, and the game is just great. This is the Mark of Mastery edition. Mine is basically still brand new. There's things in here I haven't. It's brand new. I beat the game. There's like some cards that come with it in the case and stuff. I think I paid $40 for this, but it sells for like $100 and something on Amazon. But the game is awesome. It's got some exclusive worlds. I'm probably gonna take the game through a whirl. I love Kingdom Hearts. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm not happy that it's only on the Wii U. So my displeasure for that. Not that it's not only on the Wii U, excuse me, that it's only on the PS4 and the Xbox One. Not that I'm not going to get each one of those systems, which I am, but I feel like they're shooting themselves in the foot by not releasing it on the Wii U, using excuses saying that Wii U is not capable of direct. Well, I'm getting apart. Anyway, DX11 when it is, you know, which is a stupid excuse that they can release it on the Xbox One, which I heard is just as powerful as the Wii U. They could release it on the Wii U. It's just making excuses because nobody wants to release anything on the Wii U because they say the Wii U doesn't sell. But pretty soon they're about to see Wii U sales take off. Wait till those Wii U games start coming out next year, like Mario Kart 8, Bayonetta 2, X, Super Smash Bros, games like that. And there's some that haven't even been announced yet. So thanks for watching my video, guys. I really appreciate it.